Thanks for giving us an inspiring keynote speech this morning. Where are we with the railways and safety culture?
I think you are just making a big start. As I said in the conference, I think you are writing history these 2 days with this safety summit, putting forward this declaration. And I saw so much engagement from these undertakings, regulators, investigating companies, and it's fabulous. I think it's a good start, supported by Commission and led by your agency. I'm a positive person in my life, so I think nothing can go wrong. But you need to keep going, because the start needs to be continued and follow up. And I'm pretty sure the agency will do that. Knowing the era now for so many years, first of all, it's a great pleasure to be here. Thanks for inviting, and it will be a pleasure to help in the future.
That was exactly my second question. How do you keep something like this alive? A culture is something you have to fill with flesh and blood. How did you do it with air control traffic managers?
We had a program that started in 2003, and we invested a lot. So we went to visit this air navigation service provider several times in this span time from last 15 years. And organizing 1 year, we had one regional European workshop on the safety culture, training, events, local, regional, and pan-European. When you measure a culture of a company, the report must be confidential. You have to give it back to the company because it's what is inside their company. Some of them, they will agree to go outside, some will agree not, but they will get a mirror of what the people, employees feel, believe about their organization. But together they will share lessons, and they will start forging a network of people who are leading, safety culture in the organization. And I think you can mirror that in railway, and we'll be happy to assist and help. And not just because I think we are carrying much more weight together, aviation and railway, and why not maritime and other means of transportation.
How to handle feedback was also an important point in your keynote this morning. We talked a lot about these days how important it is to have the senior management on board, but it is also a job of convincing them afterwards to accept what you have found.
Exactly, and it's not easy to accept bad news, I see. But I think they need to understand that it's a massive opportunity to turn the organization and rally with them. Because if they will see and acknowledge and accept, the people will be supporting the senior managers. And this is what I've seen with many organizations in aviation. So when the senior manager, they seize this opportunity. If I would be one of the CEOs of these companies, I would, rather than work, strict procedures, rules and regulation, I will work with the culture in the company. So people will make the extra mile every day just to make the best for the company. And I'm a great believer in culture, in safety culture and organizational culture. And to me, is the next thing to do, because we have good regulations in Europe, especially in railways. It's European Commission, it's DG Move. Safety management is there for some years, but the real, way to do these things is through the culture.
Is there anything you can recommend to us for the next Rail Safety Summit?
Take stock do a Washington lesson learned. What happened, what do they like, what did it missing, and then try to, get the feedback from the participants here. See which segment from the railway probably was missing or not, and then try to come up with something. There is always this pressure to come with something new. And what I'm sure you have, what I've seen the organization here is fabulous. We need to congratulate ERA for this. It's impressive. And I'm pretty sure we can put up a next. You are a victim of your success. You have to redo it. So, and we'll be there to help and assist.